cozy gamers, and welcome back to Botany Manor. Let's just dive right into it and plant some plants. The last time we left off, I believe I have to do the fairy flower, the one that trapped the fairy inside of the flower. I forgot what it's called, but that one. And then I think we go to the next chapter. I had a situation with the bells. Oh, I was just, oh my God, I can't believe I was doing that. And then when I went back to edit it, it was just awful. Anyways, where are we? Okay. So the nightfall. I vaguely remember my grandmother studying the nightfall when I was young. Okay, so grandma's research, fairy story, fairy painting, trapped moths, moth's poster, moth calendar, site of plants, and the sunset. Okay, so we have all the clues. Let's see how fast we can figure this out, because I feel like I'm just gonna make everything complicated like always. So sapphire gloom. No, that's not what I wanted. Nightfall. I'm already messing things up. Okay, so I believe we have to go to the attic. Yes, and I'm gonna look at that in a second. Okay, so the moths have to be inside. Excuse me. This tells me literally nothing. Okay, where's that moth painting? Right here. Okay, so this fairy has the top wings is like a cow print, and the bottom set are like red with dots. Oh, the garden tiger moth. There we go. Okay. So then we get the little calendar and find the tiger moth. Tiger moth. Right here. Garden in September. And that's it. Perfect. So then we need to go to the paintings. Right. Paintings were here or no? Where were the paintings? Right here. Okay, see, I remember. So sunset in May, July, August, September. Okay, so blue, yellow, orange, red. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Blue, am I gonna remember this? Blue, yellow, orange, red. Bior. If I remember Bior, then that's all I need to know. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Bior. If I figure this out already, then I'm a genius. Okay, so blue, yellow, orange, red. I just made a record. That was so fast. Will I be able to finish this game now? Am I suddenly smart? Lilium Hesperid. The nightfall. Seeing the nightfall bloom is a rare event. The flower only blooms with September sunset. Night pollinators active in September, such as the garden tiger, often get trapped once the bud closes for the rest of the year, and then it dies. All right. Cool. All right, I was waiting for like the next thing. All right, let's go down to the gatehouse. No, this way. No, this way. This way. Climbing up from the formal garden. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Lady Arabella, I apologize wholeheartedly for accidentally taking the key to the formal garden home with me. It was in my pocket and I had simply forgotten it was there. I didn't want to disturb your research, so I left the key in the basket here for you, Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy, my darling. Alright, formal garden, here we come. Where is that? I think it is at the end of the other garden space, and that's not very a detailed description, but I know exactly where I'm going, so shush. And if I'm wrong, then, well, I'm not wrong, so. Nice. Oh, so beautiful. Oh my god, what a lovely picnic. I could lay here forever. Alright, here's our first note. So, Bonnet's illustrated penny paper. It was a message. Local man reports mystery signal. A gentleman farmer has reported sightings of a mysterious blinking lights coming from caves near his home in Cheddar. In his own words, I was walking my dog and lost track of time. It soon became dark and I decided to make the walk back home. On the way to my house is a tiny cave, and as I walked by, I noticed a blinking light pattern cast from the cave entrance. I was sure it was one of those Morse code messages. When I approached the cave, the light source vanished, and nobody was there. I'm convinced that what I saw was the Morse code abbreviation for attention. I will never forget that abbreviation, as it was the first message I learned in Morse code. Local authorities have assured journalists that there had been no recent military activity or exercises in the area, so the mystery remains unsolved. Ooh. Oh, wow. Huh. Are we gonna have to fill this bad boy up? Because it looks a little dry. Gosh, this game is so beautiful. Alright, spring dance shrub. The Solanum rubricola. This flowering brush used to grow in the garden, but have completely disappeared when I was off on my travels. Okay. Oh, so beautiful! Oh my god, I would kill to live in this place. I would absolutely destroy and annihilate anybody. Okay, let's see. Where does this go? Wow, this is so big. Hi, little bird. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. That means something, obviously. Mr. Bennett, the telegraph you ordered arrived while you were at the farmer's market. They delivered it by boat. I left it at the boathouse since I didn't know where you'd like to keep it. There appears to be Morse code manuals inside as well. Jimmy. Okay. Military code, section 4, communication, long distance. Okay. Oh god. I hope this doesn't mean anything, because that is complicated looking. Oh, this also looks complicated looking. The Flower Growing Company. Tips for growing hydrangeas. Hydrangeas are beautiful flowers that contain anthocyanin, which is a pigment that can change color depending on the pH level of its environment. The colors can vary between red, purple, and blue. Goddard's gardening supplies. New material for garden pots. Terracotta and granite. Okay. Sunstone, marble, and obsidian. Ooh, okay. So these are gonna matter for our plants. Okay, we're still trying to figure it out. Relax, relax. And if we shall go up here, where does this lead us? Up here, there's some goodies. Okay. here we go. We have the Fool's Emerald, the Brionia lucerna. A friend gifted me these seeds, and I don't know too much about them yet. Good to know. The marvel of bioluminescent. In the darkest corner of our world, there are plants and organisms that have produced their own light. Ooh, fun, yes. Bioluminescent. Fun stuff. Okay, chemical compounds in wildflowers. So this is important. That goes back to, I think, that little station that had all those bottles. Greeting cards. Sincerest greetings. Dearest Arabella, I was delighted after our recent mentoring session. You do excellent work as a fellow scholar of the natural world. I recall the spring dance shrub that once grew in your garden before you departed on your travels. How wonderful it would be to see it growing again. I have been compiling plant specimens that require pollination to mature into their adult stage. I wonder if the spring dance shrub is one of those plants. Ever your affectionate friend, Lavinia. Good day. That told me absolutely nothing, so we shall press forward. Forward or down? Let's go forward. No, this way. Okay, so the bird is obviously something, right? Little bird. Okay, and I see a bunch of different hooks. And this goes back to the, like, front area. Anthocyanin research, spring dance shrub. Soil pH research, granite, terracotta. Okay, these are the pots. Good to know. So this is for the spring dance shrub. Got it. Anything else? Oh, yes. Dear Miss Green, I have recently heard of your involvement in the mentoring of aspiring botanists. Botany is a field that demands a thorough understanding of its complexities. And while I admire your dedication, the saying, the blind leading the blind, does come to mind. All jest aside, I do hope your endeavors in mentoring will yield some semblance of progress. Professor Thornton. What is up with all these probably men saying, oh, botany is very complicated. It's planting plants. Right? Dear Mr. Bennett, thank you so much for the lovely bunch of rhubarb that from your nephew's garden. He needn't had sent anything in return for the herbal poultice, I think. I gave him for his little one, but I'm grateful all the same. I know he hasn't the money to fetch the doctor since you said he cannot read a note. Please send him my thanks when you see him. Faithfully yours, Hazel. Down we go. And what do we have here? Mixed seed for garden birds. Highest quality. Alright. And then another feeder. Okay, so remember that. Got a lot of these feeder hooks here. Okay. Ooh, boat house. Attracting birds with color. So I think what we saw was a robin. And I guess, oh, I see what we have to do. Okay. I already see something we have to do. We have to take the seeds and we're gonna have to put them on the hook to attract that bird. Fun. That should be very fun. So that is that. Let me grab that bird feeder while I have it. He's not going to eat all the seeds, is he? I better hope not. Okay, so let me put this one over here for now. Okay, I will be right back, bird. Okay, let's go down this way. So beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. And then this is your view. Like, come on. What more could you want, honestly? The phenomenon of spiritualism. Dearest cousin, while I hold a deep fascination for the pursuit of knowledge and science, I must admit that the subject of spiritualism is not one that particularly captivates me. Therefore, I must return this book to you. However, I appreciate your effort in sharing your interest with me. With affection, Arabella. The Will-O-Wisp. Is this gonna be something I need? We'll find out. Hello, beautiful painting. Unfinished painting. Okay. Alright, to the boathouse we go. Oof. Oh my goodness. Oh, so beautiful. Okay. So, the spring dance shrub. Oh. Hi, duck. Okay. So, spring dance shrub has to do with bioluminescent, hot catalog, hydrangeas, pigment research, bird seeds, bird poster, and the plant chemicals? No. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know anything yet. Yeah, I don't think I know everything yet. Hold on. Let's continue. Oh, how cozy. Oh my god. How weeds spread. Weeds can take over an area quite rapidly. Lords and ladies, ocelot. Okay. I will probably regret not reading that fully. What are these cards? Does this mean something? Does this mean anything or what? Foraging critters. Game rules. Shuffle the food cards and place them stacked down on the center of the game board. Place the food tokens around the food board. Food cards on the board. Place the animals on the start tile. Players choose their animal by rolling the dice. The highest roller goes first. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what that means, but alright. William Folly. To Lady Arabella Green. All this furniture stuff. Good. The ocelot. Okay. A friend of mine found some seeds and was kind enough to let me use them for my herbarium. So that one only has 4 clues. That one might be easy. Are these music? Oh, there's a plant. This plant likes music. Okay, interesting. Animal husbandry and rehabilitation. Animal heartbeat rate. Ooh, interesting. Okay, wait, hold on. I sense something here that we could solve right now. Right here, right now. Take a squat. Okay, so the ocelot has something to do with the animal heartbeats. So sit your bun there, and I will have to read this. So as a final, more mysterious example is the seed of the ocelot. It is known to be picked up by critters who then take it back to their nest. As soon as the animal goes to sleep, the seed sprouts into bloom. It is not quite understood how the plant is able to detect when the creature is asleep. Okay, so how other plants such as lord and ladies wrap their seed in attractive berries which birds consume. Woodhavens and goosegrass have seeds with a hook designed to attach. Dandelions have... Okay, that tells me about the heartbeat, but does this tell me what I need to know about what critter? Something about maybe this one here. Heartbeat... No, maybe let me read this one. Woodland critters. Okay, rabbit, wood, mouse, and red squirrel. Okay, so I need to know exactly what the ocelot is. This doesn't tell me where though. Okay, well let me see if I have all the clues here first. So animal heartbeats, board game, playing cards, weeds and seeds. Yes, okay, so all of that is correlated, obviously. woodland, right? Okay, so obviously it's not underground. So it can't be a rabbit, can't be a mole. They often live in burrows, so it can't be a hedgehog either. So it has to be a squirrel of some sort. Or a woodland mouse, right? That's what I think. A woodland mouse or the squirrel. So I have here, I don't have a gray squirrel apparently, so that kind of eliminates that. So I have a mouse and a red squirrel. So let's do a sleep at 120. I don't know what this means. There's already one in here, so let me crank that. I'm not good at taking beats. Player 2 is so good at getting beats, so let me see if I can. I think this is too fast. Okay, so that's a no. I don't know if I'm doing it right. But clearly it's not this one. I don't know, who am I guessing? I'm just gonna put all of them and then crank that bad boy up. This one's funky, I like this one. Okay, what's that one? Not either. Watch, I'm missing something, as always. Okay, clearly it's not that one either. Of course, last but not least, definitely has to be this one. There we go! Look at that! Look at you. The ocelot, or the Decentra transcendium. That one really sounds like a spell now. The ocelot seed is picked up by a small animal such as a red squirrel, who then store it inside their nest. Once the animals fall asleep, the ocelot depends on the heartbeat vibrations to break open and bloom. There is no way that an actual plant does that. Tell me, anybody who is like a botanist or a plant expert, let me know if that's actually true, because I'm going to be so fascinated. So we got two right off the bat, very easy. So these two are going to be a little bit more complicated, I think. And I think that's it. So shall we save the rest? You know what? Let's do exploring first. Gather all the tool or the clues, and then on the next episode, that's when I will figure it out. Okay, I guess I have all the clues because here we are. Okay, well, I guess I gotta figure it out, don't I? Wait. I don't know why I did this. Because I think I need a special pot. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Okay, I don't know too much about them yet. The flowering bush used to grow in the gardens, but I have completely disappeared when I'm off my travel. I think this one, the Fool's Emerald, is something to do with the bioluminescent stuff. I'm just gonna put my cards on that. Okay, something is not quite adding up here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back over there and just kind of double check my work here. The greeting card has to do with the shrub, obviously. Chemical compounds in wildflowers. Okay, so this has to do with the fool's errand. If I just read, then I would know. God, what was that called? The plant chemicals. Oh my goodness, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, so this is the bioluminescent. Spring dance shrub. Okay, so pigment research is spring dance shrub. If I just read, then I know. Okay, that's there. Am I missing a clue? I must be. Okay, so I found this handle, and I was like looking at the fountain earlier, and I was like looking at it. I'm like, I feel like this is something we need to turn on, right? And I found this, so we're gonna go turn this on. okay, so now we can go to that room. Nice. Ooh, dark. Okay, that did not help me at all because I'm still missing a clue. So that's where that goes. Okay, this is not right, whatever, I have this here. Let's go back to the boathouse. Maybe I didn't really look around that much. So that's probably my fault. Let's go back down. And yes, I missed this area completely. Ah. There we go. That's the thing I'm missing. Okay. So get rid of this and put that. This. Maybe I'm so confused. Okay. I figured that one out, right? Let's go to the next one and just add whatever's left. Perfect. Okay. So we will stop it right here and we will go and we'll do the rest of it in the next episode. It should be easy for the most part because I have all the clues so I can just piece them together and figure it out. So we are coming close to the end to Botany Manor, so hopefully you are ready for the ending. I sure am. As much as I love this game, I am for sure done with puzzles. I am not a puzzle person. Clearly, the brain cells are not capable of handling puzzle games, so you saw me thinking extra hard with them. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Stay cozy, gamers.